There is an incredible strength within you, a strength that can weather the fiercest storms and scale the highest mountains. This strength isn't physical. It's an inner power, a resilience that exists within us all, waiting to be tapped. It's the kind of strength that enables us to face challenges head-on, not with fear, but with determination and hope. Inner strength and resilience are often misunderstood concepts. It's not about being invulnerable or impervious to pain. It's not about never falling or never failing. It's about the courage to keep going, even when the going gets tough. It's about having the tenacity to stand back up, dust yourself off, and continue moving forward no matter how many times life knocks you down. Believing in oneself, in one's abilities and worth, is a significant aspect of inner strength. It's the belief that you can overcome, that you can achieve, that you can rise above any adversity. This belief is a powerful tool, a beacon of light in the darkest of nights, guiding us towards our goals, towards our dreams. But let's clear up a common misconception about strength. It's not about never falling. On the contrary, it's about rising each time we fall. It's about acknowledging our weaknesses, our failures, and our mistakes, and using them as stepping stones towards growth and improvement. Strength isn't about putting on a brave face and pretending everything is fine when it's not. It's about being honest with ourselves, about acknowledging our pain and our struggles, and then doing something about it. It's about taking action, about making a conscious choice to fight, to persevere, to endure. Strength is not a trait that some people are born with and others aren't. It's a choice, a decision that we make every single day. It's the decision to keep going, to keep fighting, to keep believing in ourselves and our dreams no matter what. So tap into that inner strength, embrace it, nurture it, let it guide you through life's ups and downs, through the good times and the bad. And always remember, your strength is not defined by the number of times you've been knocked down, but by the number of times you've gotten back up. Challenges, as daunting as they may seem, are nothing but opportunities in disguise. So let's talk about the beauty in challenges. Often we tend to shy away from challenges, seeing them as hurdles that disrupt our comfort and peace. But what if we told you that these challenges are the catalysts for your personal growth and development? Yes, you heard it right. It's through these challenges that we learn, evolve, and become the best version of ourselves. Let's consider the life of Thomas Edison, the great inventor. His teachers said he was too stupid to learn anything. He was fired from his first 2 jobs for being non-productive. As an inventor, Edison made 1,000 unsuccessful attempts at inventing the light bulb. When a reporter asked, "How did it feel to fail 1,000 times?" Edison replied, "I didn't fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps." This anecdote perfectly encapsulates the essence of challenges. Edison saw each failure not as a setback, but as a stepping stone towards his ultimate goal. His unwavering determination and resilience in the face of adversity led him to become one of the most prolific inventors of his time. Similarly, J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series, was rejected by 12 publishers before Bloomsbury took a chance on her. She went from being a single mother living off welfare to one of the best-selling authors in history. Her story is a testament to the fact that challenges can indeed be turned into opportunities. So the next time you face a challenge, remember, it's not a roadblock, it's an opportunity. Embrace it with open arms. Let it shape you. Let it push you to your limits and beyond. Let it make you stronger, wiser, and more resilient, because at the end of the day, it's our challenges that define us. They shape our character, test our mettle, and help us discover our true potential. So the next time you face a challenge, remember, it's not a roadblock, it's an opportunity. Embrace it, learn from it, and let it propel you towards your dreams. Let your challenges be your stepping stones to success. Because in the grand scheme of life, it's not the challenges that define us, but how we respond to them. Pain is not just a feeling, it's a teacher. It teaches us lessons that comfort never could. Take a moment to consider this. Pain, in all its forms, is an unwelcome visitor in our lives, yet it's often during these painful periods that we evolve most profoundly. It's a harsh reality, but one that can be harnessed for our benefit if we understand its transformative power. Embrace the notion that pain can be a catalyst for progress. The sting of failure, the ache of loss, the burn of rejection, all these agonizing experiences can mold us into stronger, more resilient beings. Pain, when channeled correctly, can push us to our limits and beyond, revealing to us our true potential. But how do we use pain as a motivator instead of allowing it to paralyze us? It starts with acceptance. Acknowledge the pain, don't shy away from it. Recognize it for what it is, a signal that something needs to change and a chance to learn. Next, transform your perspective. View your pain not as a punishment, but as an opportunity for personal growth. Like a seed buried in the darkness of the soil, you too can sprout from your struggles, reaching towards the light of better days. Lastly, remember that progress is often a slow process. The road to improvement is not always a straight path. It's a winding journey filled with ups and downs. Don't be disheartened by the setbacks. They're not roadblocks, but stepping stones leading you towards your ultimate goal. In the midst of pain, it's crucial to keep an optimistic outlook. Even as you endure the worst of storms, keep faith in the promise of the rainbow that follows. In the heat of the battle, remember the triumph that awaits at the end of the war. Pain is a powerful teacher, a stern taskmaster, and a relentless motivator. It forces us to confront our weaknesses, to face our fears, and to rise above our limitations. It's a tool for growth, a catalyst for change, and a stepping stone towards success. When life gives you pain, don't let it break you, let it make you. Because when channeled right, pain can morph from a crippling adversary into a powerful ally. Determination is the fuel that keeps you moving forward, and perseverance is the compass that guides you towards success. In the face of adversity, it is these two traits, determination and perseverance, that form the cornerstone of our resilience. They are the champions of our personal growth and the architects of our success. But how do we cultivate these traits? And more importantly, how do we maintain them when the going gets tough? Determination is the grit within us. It's the internal voice that tells us to keep going, to keep pushing, even when the odds seem insurmountable. It's the force that propels us to set goals and chase after them relentlessly. But determination isn't just about setting goals, it's about setting the right goals, the ones that challenge us, that push us to our limits and force us to grow. So, when you set your sights on a goal, ask yourself, does it scare you a little? Does it push you out of your comfort zone? If the answer is yes, then you're on the right track. Perseverance, on the other hand, is the tenacity to stick with it, to keep going even when the journey gets tough. It's the ability to weather the storm, to take the hits and keep moving forward. But perseverance isn't about ignoring the pain or the challenges. It's about acknowledging them, accepting them, and then choosing to keep going anyway. It's about understanding that setbacks are not roadblocks, but stepping stones to success. Cultivating determination and perseverance requires practice and patience. It requires you to step out of your comfort zone, to set ambitious goals, to face challenges head-on, and most importantly, to never give up. But remember, it's not about how fast you move, but rather it's about the direction you're heading. So take one step at a time, one day at a time, and before you know it, you'll find yourself standing atop the mountain of success. With determination in your heart and perseverance in your spirit, there's no obstacle you can't overcome. Hope is the light that pierces through the darkness of despair, and happiness is the melody that silences the noise of sorrow. In the midst of life's toughest storms, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, to lose sight of the shore. But it's precisely in these moments that we must remember to harness the power of hope and the joy of happiness. They are not ephemeral mirages, but tangible lifelines that can guide us towards calm waters. It's crucial to understand that hope isn't a passive wish. It's an active engagement with life, a conscious decision to believe that better days are on the horizon. It's the tenacity to keep moving forward, to keep striving even when the path is steep and the journey feels endless. Similarly, happiness isn't merely the absence of sorrow. It's a state of mind, a perspective we choose to adopt. It's finding joy in the small things, a shared laugh, a warm cup of tea, a beautiful sunset. It's appreciating the beauty woven into the fabric of everyday life, even when it's hidden beneath the surface. So how can we cultivate these powerful allies? The key lies in our mindset and our actions. Actively search for the silver linings in difficult situations. They are there, even if they're hard to see at first. Practice gratitude daily. It's a powerful reminder of the good that exists in your life. Surround yourself with positivity. It's infectious and can uplift your spirits. Remember, it's okay to feel down, it's okay to stumble, and it's okay to take a break. But never lose sight of hope. Never let go of happiness. They are your companions in this journey, your guiding lights in the darkest nights. And finally, remember to be patient with yourself. Healing takes time. Growth isn't linear, and it's okay to have bad days. But keep going, keep growing, and keep hoping. Because no matter how challenging the situation, no matter how tough the storm, hope and happiness have the power to transform despair into determination, sorrow into strength. No matter how dark the night, always remember the sun will rise again. Recovery is not just about healing. It's about rising from the ashes stronger and more resilient than ever. It's about stitching together the fragments of your shattered dreams, piece by piece, until you've constructed a beautiful mosaic of resilience, strength, and hope. Let's talk about the journey of recovery. It's not a journey you walk alone, but a journey that's paved with the love and support of those around you. And it's a journey filled with tools and strategies that can help you rebuild your life after a setback. The first strategy is patience. Recovery isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. It requires you to pace yourself, to take one step at a time. It's about understanding that healing is a process, not an event. It's about giving yourself the grace to stumble, to fall, and to rise again stronger than before. Next is self-love. Amidst the ruins of what once was, it's easy to lose sight of your worth. But remember, you are not defined by your setbacks, but by your courage to overcome them. So love yourself, for you are stronger than you think, braver than you believe, and more resilient than you could ever imagine. Then comes the tool of perspective. See each setback not as a failure, but as a stepping stone towards success. Each challenge is an opportunity for growth, each pain a catalyst for progress. And finally, remember to lean on your inner strength. It's that quiet voice within you that whispers you can when the world is shouting you can't. It's the light within you that never dims, no matter how dark the night. So as you embark on this journey of recovery, remember to be patient, to love yourself, to change your perspective, and to tap into your inner strength. These are your tools, your strategies, your companions on this journey. And remember, each step you take is a testament to your resilience, a tribute to your strength, a celebration of your spirit. Remember, a setback is just a setup for a comeback. The journey of life is filled with ups and downs, twists and turns, joys and sorrows. It's a ride that can sometimes feel like a roller coaster, taking us to the highest of highs and the lowest of lows. But remember, every challenge we face is an opportunity for growth and development. In the grand tapestry of life, it's our inner strength that helps us face these challenges head on. It's the silent, powerful force within us that keeps us standing even when the winds of adversity try to knock us down. It's our guardian, our ally, and our greatest weapon. Each pain we experience can be a catalyst for progress if we allow it. It's not about denying the pain or running from it, but acknowledging it and using it as a stepping stone towards personal growth. Pain, as harsh as it may seem, often carries with it the seeds of transformation. Determination and perseverance are our guiding stars. They help us navigate through the stormy sea of life and drive us towards our desired destination. They remind us that no matter how tough the journey gets, we have the power to keep moving forward. Even in the most difficult times, there's always a glimmer of hope and happiness. It may seem elusive at times, but it's always there, waiting for us to discover it. It's in the smallest of things, a kind word, a warm smile, a beautiful sunrise. We just need to open our eyes and hearts to see it. Recovery and rebuilding after a setback are not just about getting back to where we were, but about rising above and beyond. It's about using the bricks that life has thrown at us to build a stronger foundation, a brighter future. So when life breaks you, remember, it's not the end, it's just the beginning of a new chapter, a chapter where you emerge stronger, wiser, and more resilient.